Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah the Luxe Angel, and today we have another pick a card reading. We are featuring the handbags from my personal collection that I was choosing from today. So let's get to them, shall we? So our first option is the lovely Givenchy Voyou. I got this bag last year in 2023 because I had to have this color. It's in this seasonal pink. It was called Silk Pink. Now, this came out, this pink, what was it? So that's spring, summer 2023, this pink come out. You know, they change it every season. It might be another pink some other time, but this pink was just so perfect for me. And this is the softest leather. Oh my God, it's so soft, guys. You don't even know. You don't even know. Like, I never knew what Lil Wayne was talking about when he was like, my leather's so soft. But now I know, because Givenchy had to do it to me. All right, so let's put her on. I'm sorry, I keep smacking my tongue, guys. I don't know what's going on with that. It's probably because I feel so fierce. All right, so here we have the Givenchy Voyou. I love it. I love a slouchy bag. I was looking for a slouchy hobo moment, and this gives me that. I also love her because this strap is completely and 100% adjustable. You can take it all the way off. And so you can wear it as a tote, shorten it, and even have a shorter tote. You can also lengthen this strap and make it a crossbody or a messenger length. But I love it at the shoulder bag length, looking so slouchy. Oh, just squish it. Just, oh, it's like cotton candy, baby. All right, so if you cotton candy sweet, then you love this Givenchy, then you'll choose option 1, the Givenchy Voyou. All right, and the contender. All right. Once again, the Louis Vuitton Boulogne. This is a staple in my bag. Gets way too much use if you ask me. I'm probably going to have to take her in. I think she might be like showing signs of wear. But that just lets you know how much I love her. She is always an option in the lineup, even when I have a patterned skirt, such as this plaid little number from Amazon. Okay, there's another tennis skirt. You know your girl loves a tennis skirt. Keep it cute but covered. Okay. All right. So yes, if you're drawn to this Boulogne, and again, she's also versatile too. You can use this decorative chain as the handle as well. I love her at this length. Oh my gosh. It reminds me of another Louis Vuitton pochette, if you will. I almost feel like I don't need a monogram Louis Vuitton pochette. I have a Damier Azur one, but I was like, ooh, let me get the monogram one too. But I'm like, now that I have this, I'm like, ooh, maybe I don't need it. But, you know, can you really have too much Louis? I don't think so. Okay. Anyway, so these are your options. Let me put them both on for you. See, which one are you drawn to more, especially with today's fit? Would you like to bring that pink out and pop it with the Givenchy Voyou? Are you drawn to the Voyou? Or are you drawn to the classic monogram print that is Louis Vuitton's? Oh my gosh. Okay. Givenchy. Louis V. Okay. All right. So we are going to start with the Givenchy Voyou. Let's see what we got in this bag. Yeah. Oh, we can't live without it. We can't live without it. The Tinseltown Tarot. She's a staple. She must be, because this is Tinseltown. Because we be shining, honey. Okay. But unfortunately, I just threw this box over to the side. Who does that remind me of? It's somebody who does like unboxes of makeup and she just throws everything to the back as she does it. Like, I don't care about that. Just throw it to the back. Okay. All right. Let's get this party started right, shall we? Oh, it's already starting. It's already starting as soon as I start to channel. Here come the Reverend Sweat. Like, why? I don't know. It ain't these vanity lights. I ain't that hot. Every time this is my vanity. I'm here all the time. I ain't never sweat. It's only when I start to channel. Okay, we're gonna have something good today. Maybe the angels are coming upon us, and that's what we're feeling, the spirit. Hallelujah. Archangel Michael, please protect us as we read. Please protect my viewers as well and all of our energy, okay? Thank you, Archangel Michael, for defending us, protecting us always. With lots of love, we thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Haniel, I ask that you please help me to interpret what my spirit guides are trying to tell me. Help me to understand. Let us get clear messages for our lovely Lux lovers. Thank you, Archangel Haniel. All right, and thank you, spirit guides. Lovely Pleiadian spirit guides. The highest vibrational frequency of love and white light. What messages do we have for the luxury lovers who chose the Givenchy Voyou? Messages for the luxury lovers who chose the Givenchy Voyou. What you got? You guys watch The Princess and the Frog? Like, I love Mama Odie. She's like, what does she say? Gumbo, gumbo in the pot. We need a princess. What you got? Are we talking about a princess today? Oh, might be. High priestess princess. Ooh, coming out first, looking sexy and fierce. Okay, she like, look, you can't tell me nothing. Da, 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 Where's she going? Oh, she's either going somewhere, she's getting communication. Maybe her spirit is on point. Okay, what are we doing? What are we communicating? Oh, something fell out too. We got a King of Swords. Oh, is she traveling fast to a King of Swords? Ooh, this is getting juicy. Oh, what? Okay, and we got an Ace of Cups. Not an Ace of Cups, a Queen of Cups. All right, so let's see what we got here. Why would a sword need to be with a cup? Unless he's communicating some feelings quickly. Nah, this all looks very different. So, like I said, I never like to start reading before we get all the cards out because you never know what's going on. Oh, we got the Seven of Swords. High Priestess is sneaky. She's sneaky. Or she's strategizing. She knows something and she's keeping it to herself with the Seven of Swords. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. That's right. Coming right under the Eight of Wands. So she's making that money. Whatever move she's making is bringing her success, this High Priestess. Now, what are we doing with these King of Swords and Queen of Cups? Who are these people and what are we doing? Who these folks? Who that is? Let me stop. Let me stop. Eight of Swords. Oh, the King of Swords is in the Eight of Swords. You got somebody who is normally very articulate. Why? Is it your beauty? Mike Epps, it ain't your booty. It's your beauty. Okay. Maybe. Oh, we got Temperance with this Queen of Cups. Okay, we got some tapped in women. If this is the same woman or feminine energy, male or female, feminine energy, they're tapped in as flip. Who in the hell is this? Or we have a High Priestess plotting and a Queen of Cups who's got a guardian angel like, nah. And this High Priestess is working with the King of Swords to do what? Try to get this Nine of Pentacles girl stuck? No. Okay, let's see what's happening. Who is it and what is it? Let's figure it out. Queen of Cups got a guardian angel though, so. Okay, but Seven of Pentacles. Yup. This High Priestess, oh snap. Oh snap. I thought this might have been the collective. Now I'm thinking this some type of witch bitch secretly plotting on y'all for 7 years at least. A long time. I mean, a long time. Because the Seven of Swords takes effort and strategy. I mean, it's strategizing, and that takes time, does it not? And then you get the Seven of Pentacles, so they've been thinking about this a long time. I don't need to go crazy. Death. What? I'm getting pissed off already. I'm trying not to get pissed off, but why am I seeing the death card after this? Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, death. This High Priestess has been plotting for a long time to stop your success and put an end to it. An end to your success, your money, your beauty, your health. Might even be you, child. She might have sent out this King of Swords and he got stuck by your beauty. Ooh, Judgment. Yup, King of Swords. This what this reminds me of. This reminds me of. Snow White. This is Snow white. The high priestess that I'm seeing over here looking like an evil bitch, that's the queen, the evil queen. Like, mirror, mirror, yup, look at her. No, I'm not even gonna get that last part out yet, but look at her. Mirror, mirror, yes, I'm fabulous, yes. Okay, and she is sending out all this energy, and she sent out some King of Swords energy to do the bidding. I don't know what kind of bidding. I mean, he got some swords, but it looks like the King of Swords got caught, stuck. Like, I can't do this to this. Because look, he looking straight at the Queen of Cups Temperance. And he's like, I can't kill this angel. Remember in Snow White, the huntsman was like, I can't do it. You're such a sweet soul. He's like, run, child. She hates you. She's jealous of you. She wants me to kill you. Run and never come back. Because he was just so struck. Like, how can I kill this innocent Snow White? She's just out here singing with the deer, not doing anything. Like, so let's see what let's do this last card. Motherfuckers just can't leave people alone. It's a shame though. It's a shame. I didn't think that I would be picking it. Well, I should have known that we'd be picking it. Snap and stop, no show, baby. Yeah, that's how they feel. Constipated. Oh, they still got money. Oh, they still got stability. Oh, no. Oh, it hurts so bad in their stomach. Cat Williams said, like, you need to get 10 more haters by the end of the night. You know, when they looking at you and like their stomach hurt, their stomach does hurt. It hurts. Cause you got the 10 penny calories. Couldn't stop nothing. And the fucking hitman done fell in love. He's seeing you as the Queen of Cups, Temperance, 10 of Pentacles. He wanted it all. He switched. He changed teams. He turned coat. I don't know who sent this. I don't know who this high priestess is. But she was so jealous of your success. And this is before you had a 10 of Pentacles. She's been doing this since you was in the 9. Just trying to make it. Just trying to be, about your business. Now she mad because it looked like you might be running off with the hitman. Oh, yes, because it goes from the 7 of Pentacles to the Death, the Judgment, and the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like the plot was happening for a long, long time. Then dead all that ish because the swordsman fell under judgment. Like, I need this in my life. I don't marry this girl. Ooh, hitman fell in love. Like, what? You want to do what to this girl? Well, I didn't even see this at the end. If I don't stop saying, I don't know where that's coming from. It reminds me of my aunt, one of my aunts. She would do that all the time. I'm West Indian American. We're loud. We cackle rather than laugh. And we also make large outbursts. Like, yeah. Just saying. I knew it. At the bottom of the deck, the whole team, 2 of Cups. Yeah, he fell in love, child. I don't know who this high priestess is. Her plans is over. Oh, gosh. Keep coming in with an offering. He said, I see my reflection. I'm about to make an offering. I need to come and be like, girl, I'm about to put in that competition and that work so we can have a new beginning. A passionate new beginning, too. He said, girl, I'm going to take you out of this struggle. This 5 of Wands struggle. Forget that, girl. Forget that high priestess. She don't like you. She don't want you. She wanted me to kind of low-key hurt you. But did all that because I don't know what you're going to do. It's like, okay. So you were like, what? I'm trying to see if he was sent out. I mean, he was stuck clearly. This is swords though. So this is more like a communication. Maybe this was some type of like, maybe this could be a situation because we have Pentacles here. Okay. 9 of Pentacles is about your success and 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Even 7 of Pentacles. This could be a situation where you're supposed to be blackballed from a job opportunity. Like this high priestess has clout. She has power. I'm feeling a lot of power. Like she sent out the hitman. This is a King of Swords. that she's ordering around to do some shit. And it looks like he don't have to do it, but she has the power to say, I would like this done. Blah, blah, blah. So that's why I'm saying it's a blackballed situation. It's a type of situation where she has the power to turn someone's mind against you, but she can't directly control he, she, whatever, this high priestess energy can't directly control the outcome. They need the hitman to blackball you. So this is like, maybe you're going for another job and the person called up that person. Maybe they know them. Maybe they like just have that power and they're like, no, I wouldn't recommend blah, 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 giving you. But it's not like she's doing this because, or the high priestess, whoever it is, they're not directly doing it because it's a plot. It's a hidden plot behind the scenes. So she needs that hitman. If the hitman don't deliver, the black ballage doesn't happen. You get your position, and this is the guardian angel that happens. The guardian angel is the one fell in love. Or maybe you were your own guardian angel and your beautiful character. Okay, because we have a Queen of Cups. Your beautiful character and beautiful other things, it is the Nine of Pentacles was here, won this person over. Whether that's romantic, I think it is romantically because we got a Two of Cups. So, okay, run this person over. So if this is a job situation, it could be you were supposed to get blackballed, but the person actually still gave you the job and you gonna make that money and this bitch is about to be mad because maybe you're going to be surpassing them in some way. I mean, they are on a Seven of Pentacles. The highest of Pentacles that is in their rows is the 9, which is great, but you got a 10. So maybe this is why. Maybe she's a type of person, or whoever this is, who's like, I don't want them to surpass me. So I'm going to try to stop that. I don't want them to surpass me. If they get this opportunity, they're going to surpass me. I'm in the 7 to the 9 at the max. They're at the 10. I can't have it. I can't have it because I'm the high priestess. God damn it. Hell no. You better. And then there's a bitch coming in. You better. And the King of Swords is like, oh, okay. It's like that. Oh, she like that. Oh, okay. I'll see how when they come in. Okay, when they come in. Whoever this is, could be a male, female, whatever. Okay. They come in and the King of Swords is ready to be like, oh, okay. Oh, yes. What? Yes. It reminds me of the Touch My Body video, Mariah Carey, where the your computer nerd, right? That guy from Parks and Recreation, he's coming to the door and he's like, hi, I'm coming. He's like, Mariah. Like, he gets all freaked out because he didn't know it was about to be Mariah. Is that energy? And I mean, it's a temperance card. It could be a Mariah. Bitch, you don't like Mariah. Were they trying to stop you from getting a deal? Oh, this could be a record deal. Because look, I get that from this. I do get that from that card. Like, this is like either Hollywood or the music industry. And all these are like, you know, platinum albums or gold albums or whatnot. And then this is the head of the record label. And he's going out with his girls who wish they could be stars, but really they're just arm candy. You know how that works. You know how that works. So somebody, I mean, you could work in the film industry, the music industry. Maybe you want to be a director. I'm getting director too. And maybe that's why she didn't want you to do it. You know, maybe she's a producer, but you were about to direct and they tried to blackball you on some ish. Oh, hell no. Let's just know it didn't work. Okay. Because you were staying in your energy. Why I'm sweating so much is crazy. It's crazy. This is what happens on our channel. I might as well just get used to it. But yeah, you showed up in all of your divine power and talent and sealed the deal anyway. So a blackball didn't do ish because I'm too talented to be blackballed. They're going to tell you, bish, you're crazy. Sorry, just can't let this one get away when they're this talented. I don't know what beef you had, but you don't have to because that's what's happening. And if this was some type of a relationship thing, this could be something where there was like a queen bee of a group. I've dealt with this. Like, I don't know who told this bitch that she was the queen bee of the group. This is before I ever came to the group, though. I think she thought that because they gassed her head up. And you know how they love to stay with the head gassed up, even when it's lies. Okay. So, I must tell it all, too. I don't give a... Y'all gonna have to deal with this. We're gonna learn about the diaspora today. So, there's a light-skinned Dominican woman who has problems with me winning, being in the same circles. I'm dark-skinned black. this was the issue. This was the known issue. This was the issue. This is not me making this up. This is what the fuck happened. And she went around slandering me to everybody who would listen in this group, being fake, doing whatever. But what I'm trying to say to you is this could be that situation where you're new to a group. I don't know what kind of group. Maybe you're in college and you're trying to join a sorority fraternity. I don't know. You're going to the new frat party. I don't know. But whatever the group is, there's somebody who thinks she's the queen bee. And you know that they're fake, right? So they go around acting like they're catering to all the men in the group, right? I'm the mom of all the men. Really, they're just jealous and trying to control and manipulate other people's relationships because they're jealous and want to be the only one. Yes, I'm the fairest of the land. They don't want no other hot girls. So they'll go around manipulating like, are you sure? Oh, but I don't know if she's right for you. You're like my brother and I really lying bitch. You're a Jezebel bitch-ass whore who can't stand anybody else getting any other type of attention. So you want to sabotage that shit. But didn't work because, bitch, you ain't as fine. What Nikki say? But ain't nan you hoes pussy good like me. Okay, bitch. So, don't matter what this stank hoe is going to run around, running her mouth. I don't give if it's a man, woman. I'm getting lots of feminine energy. But, again, these dudes be acting like bitches. Yes, they do. So this damn sure be a man. And he might want you too or some shit. And he was about to, like, don't even matter. All I know is the message of the day is ain't none of these hoes, but ain't none of these hoes pussy good like me. Like, they ain't stopping. I mean, they want to run up in the lab and cook. They can't. They ain't running up in no lab. Ain't even got no lab, bitch. You got a lab coat. No, you just going to a trailer. And there ain't no microscopes, nothing in there that even resembles a lab, bitch. Anyway, so for you collective listening, okay, keep shining, keep being your authentic self, because this issue was happening all behind your back and you didn't even know it. You're out here, you might already be in this new job and you didn't know you had this bitch or dude, whatever, bitch, male or female, gunning for you. You could already be in this relationship and you had no idea what was going on behind the scenes. So kudos to you. Just know if you're winning right now, whether you have a fly career or you got a man that everybody wants, a relationship that everybody wants, a woman that everybody wants, whatever the may be, you're winning, and just know you overcame. If you're drawn to the Givenchy, it's because you're an overcomer. And you just overcame some stuff you didn't even know. You had a whole queen plotting with a huntsman to take your heart out. Ugh, bitch ass whore. These need therapy. Because they mad because they can't compete with a star. What? See? Anyway, but I'm just going to leave that there. Let you know, kudos to you. Winners. Winner, chicken dinner. And just enjoy and celebrate your successes and perhaps say thank you to your spirit guides, angels, because we did see the Temperance card. It was like a guardian angel type deal. You were your own guardian angel, being so fly and fierce. But anyway, you can say thank you to your guides, your angels, light some candles. Like if you are really in a winning season and feeling I'm blessed up, if you feeling like DJ Khaled out this, like blessed, we the best, light some candles and thank whatever it is that you acknowledge, your benevolent ancestors, spirit guides, angels, all that. Most High God, never forget. All that. And just know that you overcame some stuff that you may not have even been aware of. And that is awesome. All right. I wish I could overcome this sweat and like I have to put the air on way more than what I've been doing. Because I'm just like, I mean, this room is usually very cold. So I know it's the channeling. But we're moving on. All right. So thank you to all who chose the Givenchy Voyou. Next. All right, guys. Time for everyone who chose the Louis Vuitton Boulogne. Let's see what we're working with. Shake your fist. Show me what y'all working with. Okay. We're working with Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot Deck by Matt Hughes. do love this deck. It is gorgeous. I love it's so weird because I usually love a gilded edge deck. And I was like, oh, I didn't have any gilded edges. I'm like, duh, it's all gilded on the inside. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for continuing to protect us. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for continuing to watch over us and protect us as we read. Thank you, Archangel Haniel, for continuing to help us to understand our spirit guides and to interpret what spirit is saying. Thank you, Archangel Haniel. And thank you, spirit guides. Spirit guides, what you got? What you get? Thank you, spirit guides. What messages do we have for the luxury lovers who chose the Louis Vuitton Boulogne? All right. Messages for the luxury lovers who chose the Louis Vuitton Boulogne. I'm a luxe lover. This is the Four of Wands. Very nice energy to start out. Let us keep it that way, okay? All right, Four of Wands. Celebrating some sort of achievement, accomplishment. My collective is winning. I'm very happy because, like, you winning. You want to see people in positive energy. Like, this is what we need, right? All that bullshit. We're winning. You got the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands right after it. What are you doing? Like, did you just win a house? Did you just win a dream house? Hey! Woo! Did you just, like, enter one of those sweeps? Oh! Tower. Damn. Oh, you want an epic fashion? Because look at the look on his face. He's like, yeah, motherfucker, I did do it, didn't I? You put the foot on someone's neck. This was not just winning. They're down. I don't know who. What you did. I need to know. Let's see. Oh my gosh. You're of a past deep relationship. You done fucked somebody up to the core. You done broke up somebody's inner stability. Like, this is what I'm getting with the Six of Cups card. Normally it's like, well, it is deep emotions. Okay. But the Tower to the Six of Cups, like, you're effing somebody all up. Like, their inner stability. Like, Six of Cups almost kind of reminds me, even though it's a Sun and Scorpio energy, that's a water sign. It reminds me of another water house, like Cancer house, like fourth house, because it's just so deep and low-key, so deep in your unconscious. Like, the things that happen with the Six of Cup energy kind of imprint on your unconscious. That's why you're able to reminisce about it and be nostalgic about it. So it's like you got a victory and shattered someone down to the depths of, down to maybe even their inner child. I don't know if you broke this person's inner child. I don't even know if you can do that. But you getting this victory is just crushing. Maybe you crushed a childhood dream of someone's just by winning something. Okay, I hate to bring this up, but I have to, only because it's irrelevant. You could have won a house and it, like, completely shattered someone else's, like, stability, hopes, and dreams. Like, say you were getting a divorce and you won the house. If that person, let's just say there were Cancer rising, perhaps Cancer moon, or any type of Cancerian fourth house, because this represents that a lot of times. Like, it can. That's why you see the house there. Then yeah, it crushed them because you got it and you won. But it's like, this was everything for them. Like, let's just say they've been working to buy a house for however many years, and then y'all get a divorce and you win the house. Can you fucking imagine? I mean, you're working for your, everybody wants the American dream. And, like, this could be a childhood. Some people want that. Like, some of the females who are like, oh, ever since they're a little girl, like Anna, like, oh, she was, ever since she was a little girl, imagining getting married, You know, it could be that. This is the divorce itself could be crushing someone's inner stability and childhood dreams. If you were someone who always wanted to be married and that was your dream, to have a happy family and a happy house and just a happy home, and then you get a divorce, you're just I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Well, I don't know whose energy is this, but that would just be so deflating in the spirit. Your spirit would be taken. There would be nothing left. Like, you would just be so spent and have nothing to give. All of your heart's dreams and hopes or wishes gone. It's almost like you had a fire at your house. Imagine you love a home and then you have a fire. We have a 6 of Wands and a Tower. If any of you have had a house fire, my apologies and my condolences, because to lose a home is a death. I'm reminded of all the people in Ohio, 8 tornadoes in one day. That was one day, and we still having tornadoes. Like, God bless you. Prayers up. All my collective, send prayers up to everybody. I mean, this is going on. Uranus is in Taurus going ham. And it still has like 7 more years to be there. So for all the people, past, present, and future, if you've lost a home, if you've tragically lost something so important to you, even it could be a relationship, it could even be a child. If you've lost something like that, my condolences. Oh, my heart, I'm going to cry right now. I'm so sorry. My condolences for all of you. I did not think this was about to happen right now. Oh my gosh, that would be so hard. And I empathize with you guys. Clearly. Empath. Jeez. But yeah. I am so sorry for you guys, but I'm sending you all the positive energy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm crying. What the flip? What did y'all do? Y'all doing this to somebody. Somebody's doing this to somebody. Or this is happening. So, before I continue on with this reading, because we don't know the overall story about what's in these cards, it's just that it's so hard. It doesn't matter. Like, if you're going through a divorce, it really doesn't matter which side you're on, whether you're the person who filed, or it doesn't matter who you are in the divorce. Like, it's really hard. Because nobody wanted to see that end. So my apologies and condolences. I'm so sorry you guys are going through something like that. If you are, oh my gosh, I am not about to blow my nose on this camera. Dang it, man. Ugh. Empath problems, man. Empath problems. Let me lighten this up by telling you about the time I cried during Boulogne 2 in high school. In high school Spanish class, I was getting teased for days, bro. Like, it's Mulan 2, it's a cartoon. But I'm like, Shang was falling off the cliff. And Mulan, she had all these tears falling on her face. Do you imagine if the love of your life was falling off a cliff and you had to look in their eyes and couldn't save them? Oh my God, it was terrible. Fuck you, Disney! Oh, dang it, man. I was getting clowned for days. Like, why are we even watching Mulan in Spanish class anyway? Thank you, Miss Amador. Anyway, we got the 4 of Swords. Somebody is chilling. You got the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. So whatever his stability was, oh my gosh, it was like, it was much needed rest. Like, you needed this, like, or whoever needed this. Oh, I'm like low-key mad right now. Like, ooh, I'm sweating and crying. We're just leaking everywhere. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go over there. I so want to go there, but I cannot. No, we're not going to politics. Gosh, but I mean, I'm just not gonna lie. Like, y'all gonna, I'm just saying, I was thoroughly entertained. That's all I gotta say. I have been thoroughly entertained by the political sector. Okay. Oh, okay. this is just low-key embarrassing. Like, pull yourself together. I feel like shouldn't be embarrassed. Like, it's to be expected. We're gonna be talking about some real today. All right, so somebody's winning and chilling. And I don't know if y'all give any fucks about what. Oh, what is this though? Well, you know what? I did close up that vent. Thank you, me. I closed up that vent. I need to open it back up and let the air like come on through here. Okay, so how are we going from a 6 of Wands to a 10 of Wands? This could be what you had to overcome. Maybe you had to break a tower because it was just too much on your back, and you like sent that energy back to wherever you came from, whoever this tower was. The 7 of Swords. See, now it's coming out. This is why you wait for the crime. No, but that first row though was just like so emotional, and I know so many people lost homes, and so many people. God bless you. God restores doubly, triply, all that stuff to the righteous. Keep doing right. Keep having faith and hope and belief. And let me tell you, belief moves mountains. Okay? I am living proof. I would not be here without it. And we got a moon. Okay, now I'm going back to the original. The original story before I was reminded of everybody losing homes and fires and yeah, I remember Hawaii, like shout out. I know people are probably still dealing with that. Like everybody in Hawaii, everybody in Ohio, everybody everywhere, all the flipping time. Everywhere, all the time, there's a natural disaster. So anybody going through that right now, especially in my collective, you see this, we love you, we praying for you, and just know, God be bringing some stuff down. If it had to get torn down, it's because you was waiting for something. Either you're on the wrong side of karma, okay, or you're on the right side of karma and that had to go so something better could come in. So just make sure you're on the right side of karma, okay? But right here, somebody, what are we doing here? Let me see. This second row is all kinds of jacked up. Now the details are coming out. So we have the 4 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Moon. I'm seeing someone like have a lot of on their shoulders and low-key just blindly taking it. Not blindly taking it, but just kind of low-key being oblivious. Like they're dreamers, so they're not understanding just how bad the situation is. And I'm thinking that this is what the tower was for. Like some of y'all were in situations where y'all were content and complacent in bad situations. Bad situations. I mean bad situations. If you lost that house, were you in it with an abusive husband? Or wife? Abusive wives. That never gets talked about. You got to run away from these bitches. But that's y'all fault though, because why aren't you talking? Y'all need to be talking. The squeaky wheel gets the oil, gentlemen. Like the fuck. So I mean, if you were in that house, was it a burden to you? I mean, after like 2020 and the whole pandemic and everything doubled in price, I mean, I don't know. Did you? I don't know. Might have been a blessing some of these houses left if you had insurance. I don't know. Or these relationships. You might have been in a situation where someone was playing the evity FF out of you. And you had no clue, but you were just, because you were building. I'm seeing somebody who's building. Like this woman in this moon card is a dreamer. She's manifesting. Or it could be y'all were just dealing with it and just like hoping for better days, or you're dealing with it for the kids. You're like, you know, I leave this house, leave the situation, the kids. This is the second time I'm getting that in a reading, and it's so interesting because I'll be listening to readings sometimes and they're like, what is this pentacles you didn't want to leave? What is this pentacles? And I'm like, why don't anybody ever think kids are pentacles? Kids are a blessing. They bring wealth. This is why when Job was tested, what they take? All the children. When he was about to get blessed again, what they give? More children. Children are literally wealth. Spiritually, they're a blessing. So it's just like there's a lot of people, once again, who just stay in these horrendous situations because they think it's good for the kids. And they're just like, I'm just going to ignore everything because I'm focusing on the kids. I'm going to ignore everything and I'm focused on the kids. And the tower comes like, no, you're not ignoring shit. Because what you don't know is while you're focusing on the kids, your liver is focusing on declining. Right? Right? That cortisol's hitting. All these things are happening and your body is like, no. Let me be the channel to tell you that stress kills. If there's no other reason to leave a jealous, hating ass, horrible ass, constantly miserable ass, this is the channel for you. Stress kills. Number one reason, stress kills. Okay? And these motherfuckers, these evil ones, be trying to purposefully kill you with stress. I've seen this happen, especially these secret warlock. It's a 7 of swords. These secret warlock motherfuckers, they will literally criticize you, or they'll literally purposely stay there making evil mental thought projections like, die, man, take the comment. I hope when you do this, I hope this happens when you go to school. They do that shit, and they'll do this to their spouse, smiling in their face till their spouse gets sick. This is a witchcraft. I have seen this happen. There are people dead from it. I'm trying to tell you. God had to warn me about it. Like, no. Okay, so we have the artist. Oh yeah, somebody painting a picture. You've been lied to. Somebody here, this victory that you're having, whatever you might have won, if you're resonating with the first story that I said, like, oh, you're winning and successful as killing somebody, you are being lied to, played. This is a victory. It's a victory you're getting out. Because whatever you were in, I don't know if it was a house. Maybe you didn't even really own the house and you didn't know it. Seen that happen. Yeah, you think your partner's with somebody. They give you some paperwork. They tell you some shit. And you're like, oh, but I thought this. And like, oh, no, because there's this law that blah, blah, blah. And they show you some shit that looks legit. And you're like, oh. And you're like, I'm trusting you because you're my person that I trust. We're 6 of Cups. And little do you know, they deceived you and conned you. And you're thinking, oh, we done walked through this victory together. We done got this victory together. And then it's a tower to realize that it was your close friend or whoever you're close to betraying you and lied to you the whole time, playing you the whole time with a smile on their face, hugging you, kissing you, fucking you the whole time. And you're giving your all, just oblivious, focusing on the kids, focusing on whatever. And the whole time your spouse or a partner is lying to you about what you actually own, what they actually own. They could be out here doing God knows what. I mean, they're doing a lot though. 10 of Wands. They're doing a lot and they are stone-faced about it. Look at this 4 of Swords. They're a stone-faced liar. That's dangerous. When they look you right in the eye, and that's dangerous. Stay away from that shit. It's diabolical. But let us finish out with these cards. I haven't even started out crying. I haven't even gotten through. Let me hurry up. God only knows what's going on. This one did want to come. We got a King of Swords. Look at that King of Swords. Don't he look like he's twisting that sword down into turn it into something? Like turn it into somebody. Look. This King of Swords does get me. Like, this one does. But it looked like you turned the tables. Whoever you are who was getting played, you somehow turned the tables, or the Most High God turned the tables for you and you ain't even know. Like maybe that house was destroyed and then you find out during all the blah, 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 you ain't even own that house. No, oh, you thought they were paying the mortgage the whole time? Nope. Nope. We got the Fool. Yep. Ugh. Oh, hell no. Ugh, this is nasty. nasty. I'm disgusted. And this motherfucker got the nerve to be trying to come back with a new beginning. Oh, hell no. So after the tower and all your bullshit's exposed and you're caught, now you're like, oh, okay, but let's start back together. Let's build it better. Let's get this trust. Nah, hell no. Mm-mm. And so you saying no and saying goodbye and walking off with whatever you're going to leave with is a win. And leaving this motherfucker on red. And they're still going to be sending energy to you. Disgusting. It's just disgusting. Yeah, some of y'all are just like, I'm really getting like, really just focusing on imagining a good life for your kids. That's all you were doing. Maybe some of you guys could have been in the situation where you're in a traditional relationship, like stay-at-home spouse and a working spouse, and then one is just so busy with the housework and the kids and stuff, and the other one's like, oh, I'm the king of swords. I got this. But the whole time they're making plans. Oh, it's right after the artist. They were making plans, motherfucker. Nah, that's that 7 of swords. This motherfucker was creating illusions. Like, oh yeah, I got this. We're doing good. And they was about to dip off and leave you with all this shit coming to you. They was about to dip off and leave you with whatever the fuck came to you. And just let you take it all. They didn't even give a fuck. They didn't even give a fuck what could have happened to you. They don't even give a fuck. This is ruthless. If you are in somebody marriage with this, because I have a 4 of Wands here, that's a marriage. Oh, if you did divorce this motherfucker, hallelujah. It might be a tower. We didn't mean for the breakup. Yes. Oh, yeah, we're going to go through all that. We're going to grieve it. Oh, yes. And then we're going to be like, thank you, God. Because this motherfucker was planning to backstab the fook out of you. Whoever you are who chose the Boulogne. Okay? Let me see what's at the bottom of this deck. Like, you thought you found out that they backstabbed you, but you had no idea they were planning worse. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Emperor. Okay. Yeah, an emperor rules a kingdom. I'm really getting this house situation. It's either a house, marriage, some type of something's functioning is solid. It could be, let's just say you had a business with somebody and this is your business partner. You're handling one aspect, they're handling the other aspect. They're showing you paperwork. You know how these real King of Swords artists do, the Bernie Madoffs of the world. Well, I want to see my investment. Huh? They will literally type up fake letterheads, fake numbers, fake company letterheads and logos and fake everything, and literally give you, here's your money, see what it's doing, and blah, blah, and give you fake information. That's what Bernie Madoff did. He gave everybody fake information, like, and they're like, oh, we're just investing so much money. Oh, let me get my friend. Hey, look at all this money I made. All off of fake information. So what I'm telling you is whatever you were in, whether it was a house, whether it was a marriage, it was all fake. Whatever you are building, it had a tower on it because it was a 7 of swords right under it, and it was about to full dip off. They was about to get whatever it is they was coming to get. But God brought a tower before that could happen. So whoever you are, there's another story where you need to thank your guides and ancestors. Because in this one, this is where you had a victory. Just like the last reading, they had a victory and they didn't even know they were winning and they didn't even know they overcame something. This is where you're winning, but it doesn't feel like winning because it's such a bad situation. But then when you find out what was really about to go down, you're like, oh, it could have been worse. This horrible situation is actually a dodged bullet. You mean to tell me that house we lost in a tornado, it was already about to be seized because we was about to be on the street and I didn't even know? What? And he was about to, or she was about to just dip off like, oh, I was paying for this. Ooh-wee, what a bitch. I don't know who it is. I'm so mad. Yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all. He was plotting this whole time. She, who is in emperor energy. Whoever is an emperor, I'm the ruler. Because sometimes that happens, even in traditional households. There are those traditional households where, let's just say, even if the woman is the one staying home, the man could be going to work, but he comes home and gives the woman all the money to handle the finances. So it don't have to be where the man was working and the hard-working wife was at home and he just, it could be the opposite where he's working hard and he's like, here's his money, take it, make sure everything's paid, blah, blah, blah. And this bitch is spending money on Louis bags she can't afford. I can afford my Louis bags. This was all real, purchased with my money in cash, no debt, and I was still able to invest and save when I bought them. Okay. Because that's what we do over here. We can buy Louis bags because we live within our means. Oh, my job. Motherfuckers be like, oh, I got Louis bags because they didn't know how to do it. No, I can buy this because I did the real hard work. I'm 35. I'm able to have some Louis bags now. Bitch didn't have Louis bags like, when's the first time I got a Louis bag? First time, what, 2020? So I was like, what, 31? Okay, we sacrificed over here, okay, to make sure we ain't going into debt for none of this. I ain't gonna put no luxury on no debt. That ain't no luxury if I gotta worry about paying it back. I'm not feeling luxurious, like, oh, make sure that credit card bill's set. No, but this is what these motherfuckers do now. Could have been somebody buying you a whole bunch of shit, talking like, oh, yeah, I got it good, baby. I'm going to take care of you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And they buying you all this ish. Little you know they buying it on stolen credit cards. Maybe they're a thief. We're talking about a con artist. We're talking about a good one. He a good one. That's an emperor who's selfish as fuck. And who was wanding you. I'm telling you, y'all was sleeping with this mother. This is a partner who did this. So that's why I'm saying this is either a business partner, this is a spouse, this is somebody who you're in a kingdom with. We have an emperor, we have a 4 of wands. So this is either a business partnership, or this is y'all own property together, or you own something together, y'all live together some way. And they were literally wanding you with all this, oh yeah, it's gonna be great, oh yeah, let's have fun, oh, don't worry about it. And the whole time they were planning this. They're trying to see when it's gonna take place. Okay, let me plot my exit, so where I can take everything and go. I'll be the only one with everything. 4 of Pentacles. That's disgusting. So God, whomever you pray to, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, your higher self, the Most High God, whomever. It could just be, oh, I'm atheist energy. I believe in energy. If you're atheist, you still got to believe in energy, right? Unless you deny science. Okay? Energy, positive energy was around me. Thank you that I dodged this shit. Because, yeah, look at that. Hierophant, 5 of Cups. King of Wands, Temperance. This is what he wanted to do, but it didn't happen. Y'all might have had a savior come in. Who's this Hierophant who's sad about all of this, probably seeing it, and then it's like, oh, once again, a savior comes in. I keep getting this storyline. What's going on, my collective? Savior is coming in once again. So we have the Hierophant, okay, that's that marriage, and it's in a 5 of Cups situation. This is terrible, okay? So this is, Hierophant is also business because that's Venus, okay? That's Taurus. Taurus is business. In a sad situation. It don't matter what it was false, it was fraudulent, it was Bernie Madoff in this bitch. And somebody came in looking like a whole King of Wands and Temperance, exposing this Knight of Wands, because that one was first at the bottom of the deck, and came in and I don't know, did what? I might need to pull a clarification card for the this final 8 of Wands. Because it looks like, even with all this happening, you're still hopeful. If you're my collective, that's how y'all are. Y'all be like, oh, they did what? Oh, I didn't even know because God had me the whole time. I was even paying attention. Oh, and I still came out on top. Yep, that's how that fucking shit works. I still came out on top. You plotted all that shit, and I still came out on top. Oh, because that's how God works. When you're righteous. Keep that good karma, guys. And thank your spirit guides, because this motherfucker was dirty as sin. If you just broke up with somebody or had a divorce or lost a house or whatever the fuck, had a business partner that all blew the smithereens, didn't need it to be blown, because that motherfucker was about to do even worse. And you would have been completely oblivious, left out on the streets, This looking like he would have kept the kids, and your ass would have been on the streets, or she would have kept the kids, your ass would have been out cold, and you thinking, oh, I own this house, and no, the fuck you don't. Get out. That's sick. That somebody would even plot to do something like that. That's disgusting. I'm actually just like, I'm going to sage after this again. Like, cleanse my spirit of this horribly atrocious energy. Let me just get something with this 8 of Wands right here. And he was going to do it, or they were going to do it as an attack. They're going to do it on purpose to hurt you. King of Swords, the Fool, and then the 8 of Wands. They were going to do this. They hated you. They hate you. I don't know who this is. They did not love you. They were playing the whole time. They hated you. They hated you. They hated your guts. It was like the only reason they even got with you is so that one day they can plan this and then hurt you. Be like, see, bitch. Yeah, this whole time you thought you were so smart. You thought you were so wise. Maybe you're a healer, or maybe you are an intuitive, and you weren't intuitive in your relationship, and you're like, oh yeah, you think you're intuitive, but you didn't know this. But your spirits, they did. You didn't have to know shit, because clearly this was a test for them. Because you got that tower, bitch. Clearly it was a test for you, and you failed. Because after that tower, motherfuckers coming out in the 6 of Wands. Successful bitch. Emperor bitch. 4 of Pentacles bitch. All right, let's get something with this 8 of Wands. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. That's what. That's right. Because after all that, everything you was wishing for and hoping for your little cheering or whatever it was you was wishing for, your hopes and dreams, is still coming in. That's what that 8 of Wands represents. It's coming in. Success. They couldn't stop shit. Once again, this might have to be the title of the reading, because both bags, what is the overall message? They couldn't stop shit. And that is a theme for the whole week, child. Like, last few readings I got, once again, motherfuckers was trying. Once again, motherfuckers can't do shit. Okay? Because, this is what happens when you're on the right side of karma. Stop doing evil shit. Then when the tower comes, you don't gotta get fucked up. And somebody here also is an intuitive for sure. And they were making fun of you or something. They were plotting on you. But your intuition saved you. Something happened. You got to download. Something happened. And I don't know what it is that you did. It looks like you practiced the art of neutral Jinn. For all my geeks out there who watch Avatar, The Last Airbender, okay? Do you remember with King Boomy, when they were trying to get King Boomy to fight for the Earth Nation? And King Boomy had to talk about how with the Earth Nation, the reason he wasn't destroyed was because he didn't attack, nor did he retreat. He practiced the art of neutral Jinn. So you surrendered, rested, and just left it to God. And just focused on your manifestations you were trying to come in. See? That's why God says, this is why he's trying to tell Peter on the water. When he's like, come, walk on the water. And he's like, oh my gosh, the waves, the waves. And Peter started singing and they're like, why are you focusing on the waves? You're supposed to be focusing on me. So for some of you, this is a confirmation that kudos. While all those waves were all around you, you were focusing on the Most High. You were focusing on your vision. You never gave that up. You stayed in peace. You said, I see that this is happening, but we're still going to stay in peace. We're going to take it by faith. And that's why you're having the victory. If this was a divorce, that's why you get the house. If this is a business partnership, that's why you probably get to recoup all of your finances and the other person doesn't. However it works out in whatever situation that you are in, that is why. Because A, you left it to God or the Most High or whomever it is, your higher power. And then B, you kept the faith and kept going with your manifestations. And that is the law of attraction. And that is how you continue to manifest. We ain't focusing on no waves in the storm. We be focused on Jesus. Hallelujah. Ain't it right? That's right. We be focused on this. And that's why we gon' win. And that's why we gon' win. And that's why we gon' win. Anyway, so it went from crying. Oh my gosh, it is like a church service. Oh my gosh, man. We went from crying. Now we're all victorious. I love it. And I hope you all are feeling victorious, because that is a message from the spirit guides, is that you should feel victorious. If you went through something and then you found out in that process that, whoa, I would have been screwed if this didn't happen. I would have never even known. If this didn't happen, I would have never even known. Thank God, now I see who this person is. Thank your spirit guides, ancestors, and now you see who that crooked scum bucket is. Don't let them back their crooked scum bucket. They hated you. They did it on purpose. Don't believe a word they said, because they're a king of swords with the artist card was next to it. They're a con artiste. Okay? This is what they do. So if they were wanding you up like, oh yeah, girl, you know I love you. Oh yeah, baby, I'm giving finances, you know. I'm like a king of queen of pentacles. I'm domestic. No, lying bitch. I saw what you did. So let this be your warning. Because if you ain't don't take that person back. They did it on purpose. They did it on purpose. And they're about to do worse. They were about to do worse. So there's a message of victory, though. You overcame. Don't go back to what you overcame. You go back, you get fucked up. Because then they're like, oh, finally I can do it now. I'm trying to tell you. This is how the spiritual world works. You overcome the demons, you cannot go back to the demons. This is why they say, you know, go and sin no more. Repent and sin no more. That means don't go back to it. It will destroy you. It can destroy you. Okay? But you ain't destroyed though. Okay? Because you were doing what I just said. Focus down God and not these ways. All right? So that is the reading for everybody who chose the Louis Vuitton Boulogne. And I hope everyone enjoyed this reading. It was a long one. It was an emotional one. But we got through it. We got through it together. And I hope that you all out there have a wonderful start to your week. Because tomorrow is Monday. I don't know. Who knows when this will be posted. But have an amazing week. And as always, have a gorgeous day. Bye.